Always throw it to your teammate.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jordan, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Wall from deep three-point range. Wall's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jordan.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Hibbert. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Porzingis. And it's Russell in for Green. To end the run. That's short off the rim. Knocked away. Here's George. Villar's shot is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
That's good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Russell with a wide open look. Off target from outside. But they get it back. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Inside. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And Wall kicks to George. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding effort?
Well, it's been a bunch. And I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. What a game it's been for Westbrook. 22 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Villar with the bucket.
I mean, he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Thompson against Westbrook. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Here's Jordan. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Fareed's checked in for Jordan. And it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Westbrook. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And it's sent back by Russell.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball. They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
No good on the free throw. Paul Pierce is checked in for San Antonio.
At the line.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunkee. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the posters.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Bradley on the wing. Wants to get it to Pearson, does. It's rebounded by John Wall. George. That doesn't go either for George.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.